Gilmore Girls trivia. Why was Luke's diner named Williams Hardware on the outside? Obviously, it was his dad's hardware store. We know that. But why was it named Williams? And also, why was there not an apostrophe S versus it just being Williams without the apostrophe? By the way, this is not actually real trivia. This is just us trying to figure this shit out. Okay, now, this is where you come in because I am the worst with grammar. I hate apostrophes. I never know when to use them. Are you like me? Do you hate apostrophes? Also, hi, I'm Valerie. I worked on Gilmore Girls and I share a lot of fun facts from behind the scenes. So please engage with this post and give me a follow. If I mess this up, which I absolutely probably will, I want you to chime in and let me know where I messed up and what you think and why you think it was named Williams without the apostrophe. Okay, we know that Luke's dad, whatever his name was, do we actually know what his name is? I mean, really, do we really know what his name is? Not just, oh, the sign on the hardware store is William, so therefore he's William. No, I want to know, did we ever hear them mention his name? Also, any references in season 7 just don't count. This just in, because I'm recording this live on TikTok as we speak. Williams, without the apostrophe, means that it is a last name reference, which kind of leads me to believe that Williams was the last name of someone that he wanted to honor, perhaps his mother's maiden name. That's what I think. I think maybe Grandpa Williams, Luke's grandfather, maybe lent him all the money, or maybe he inherited the money from Grandpa Williams, maybe. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Now, the building for Luke's Diner was established in Unionville, Ontario, Canada during the pilot. Now, I always had a theory that perhaps that sign existed on the building and they were like, screw it, we're just gonna pretend. But I don't know that that's true. I really don't, because I think they would have just put different signage in front of the sign that was there. We have that ability, but if there is anyone that is from Unionville, Ontario, Canada, that lived in Unionville at the time that the pilot was filmed, which would have been April of 2000, what was the history of that building? Do you actually know? Do you have photos of that building from way before we started filming the pilot? Season 2, episode 8, at the 3-minute and 55-second mark, Luke says that his dad bought that building with cash. Where is he getting all this cash from? This is why I think it was some kind of inheritance kind of situation from Grandpa Williams. He bought the land and built the diner, which is kind of funny because that building is way older than his dad probably was. Okay, this is my last theory. Luke's dad was actually William Danes, and he was just extremely bad with grammar. And then when Luke opened his coffee shop, he was like, we're putting an apostrophe in that.